Percy pigs, and the normal Percy pigs are the green ears, and the fact that it's very soft. Percy pigs contain pork. They're genuine pigs. Percy pigs contain pork gelatin, which gives them that chewy texture. So they've got some vegetarian ones. They're nice, but to be honest, I prefer the normal Percy's. You're probably wondering what this video is, or maybe not because you've read the title. This is a Whisper Ramble update competition, eating drinking video. It's like a gossip with Angel with some nice flowers. I thought I'd try and brighten up the background because I'm sick of the white wall. I think my plan is, not that you can see where I'm pointing to, I might put a rail up, like a curtain rail, and then I can buy some nice curtains or backdrops and just pull them along when I want them, rather than trying to erect like some sort of stand every time I want a backdrop. So, someone's just mentioned me on Twitter. Ephemeral Rift has mentioned me. He's eating some biscuits. Right, get back to this video. I want to stop dropping popcorn on the floor. The first thing I want to get into is my P.O. box. Should probably stop eating and trying to talk at the same time. So I had said a while ago that I was getting a P.O. box. I have a P.O. box now. It was official as of yesterday. They did send me the paperwork through, but the P.O. box hasn't actually gone official until yesterday. I'm not opening this P.O. box because I'm asking people to send me stuff. Although technically I have a Biscuits of Britain, but for Biscuits of Britain and beyond, the P.O. box is there for anyone who wants to send me biscuits from beyond. Don't feel like you have to send me loads. I only do 2 biscuit reviews per video, so if you send me 15 packets of biscuits, it's going to take forever to get through. So if you do want to send me something, don't feel like it has to be tons. And I've also just had people want to send me like little things to say thank you, or somebody's asked to send me a box like Brittany had done, full of sweeties and candy. So it'll be interesting to see from where in the world I get this stuff. My P.O. box is, I have no idea. I'm going to put it there on the wall, of course. Let's just see if I can find it though. So it's Charlotte Angel, P.O. Box 528, Middlesbrough, TS1 9EH. And if you're not from England, obviously put England at the bottom. But that is my P.O. box. I'm not entirely sure how it works yet. If I just have to go and see if there's stuff in there, or if they email me, or if I just have to guess. So I'm going to have a look in 2 weeks, because I have posted this on my Instagram, on my Twitter, and there was a few people saying that they were going to send me something, so they may have already sent it. But that is my P.O. box thing out the way. And my Marks and Spencer's to send me more Percy Pigs. Oh, they smell really nice. I got bought these Thursday, Friday, I think, from my boyfriend for looking after him when he was poorly. So he got me the Percy Pigs, some chocolates and some flowers and things, which I thought was really sweet. And I thought I'd bring them into the video to brighten them up, and they do, and they smell so nice. See if I can get the lilies in there. It's better. The lilies are absolutely gorgeous. So the next thing I'm going to do is my Q&A. My Q&A isn't a specific set of questions people have asked me. It's kind of, I have mentioned before that it's getting harder to answer comments in my videos. So what I will do is I still read everyone's comments and I like the comment to let you know that I've read it. But sometimes I'll use those questions and I'll answer them on this video. So the first question comes from my tummy, Joel Diaz, which is a name I recognise. Hello, Joel. Tea or biscuits? Why would you do this to me? Tea or biscuits? Don't know. I do know. I probably would have struggled to answer this before I discovered that chai latte stuff. But I'm going to say biscuits. Tea is lovely, but it's only one drink. Biscuits are like a whole thing. Like tea is one cup of specific tea, but then you've got biscuits, you've got a whole aisle in Tesco. So I would say I'd rather have biscuits because then I can do a chai latte as well. Danielle Branston. That massive box of nail paints, how much did that all cost? Danielle is referring to my nail polishers. Oh my god, I don't even know. Well, I've got about 8 OPIs, and I think the OPIs cost £11 each. £7 or £11 each. Then I've got lots of Barry M's, Essie. Oh, I have absolutely no idea. I wouldn't even know where to begin. At a total guess, £150. I think maybe. Let's say my OPI ones come to £80. Yeah, I'm gonna guess about 150. That is a guess, I could be totally wrong, but thinking about what's in there and how much I've bought, probably about 150, maybe 200. But it's totally worth it, right, ladies? Totally worth it, yeah. Oh, my wrists. Everything clicks on me these days. Holly Parker. Do you ever experience ASMR from your own videos? When I'm recording, no. Because I am aware that I record, I do zone out sometimes, but if it's a specific nice sound, I'm trying to concentrate on the sound to make sure it's gentle and it's not loud noises. Whereas like this whispering, even though I almost forget it's a video, I don't really get tingles from whispering anywhere. was using tissue paper. And tissue paper is one of my favourite sounds. I absolutely love it. It's such a gentle sound. And in editing, I think I got tingles a little bit, but not much in general. I don't, because editing isn't a relaxing process. It can be quite stressful, and it can last quite a long time. And when I watch my videos back, I just remember all of the edits and how long it took and what happened behind the scenes. Can't really just zone out and watch the video as everyone else watches it, because I know what else happened. Wow, that was a really long explanation. Do you ever experience ASMR from your own videos? Not really. I like to talk. We have another Holly here, spelled with an I. Holly Stravial. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it. Streval. Holly Streval. What guy's that? How often do you make it over to the USA, and what are your places to visit over here? Well, I've been to the USA twice. I went to Las Vegas for my friend's 21st, and I visited New York for my 30th. I don't really have places to visit because I've only been twice to the whole country, and I could only really go to 2 places, so I would visit New York again, because there was just so much to see and I never got to see much of it, even though I was there 5 days. I mean, I got around a lot of places, but it was just a dot on the map of what you can see. So I would definitely go to New York again. I would like to go to Boston, San Francisco, Los Angeles, Texas. Just there's places all over that I want to go and visit, because I've got this idea of what it will be like. I would like to go to a really old town where they still sort of wear cowboy boots and cowboy hats. And my brother, where is it? If I can remember it, I'll put a picture of it. But my brother goes over to America to work every now and again, and he said that an area where he stays is like that. It's like it's back in the 50s. It's all little old, like western villages. I'm just trying, I can't. It's near, where is it? It's near the Grand Canyon. Is it Arizona? Oh God, I don't know where that is. I know it's not Nevada. It's to the right of Nevada. But I'm not great with exactly where the states are. I know roughly where the states are. But I'm not entirely sure what's right next to there. So, if I ever come over again, definitely New York City. Definitely. And just everywhere really. I'd like to go to Golden Gate Bridge, Alcatraz, just do the proper touristy stuff. Got a question from MX Wraiths Lady. Fun fact, I know a band called The Wraiths. A guy who I used to work with is in it. He's a drummer. What were you drinking? Drinking tea. That'd be funny if that was an actual question. I've just had a joking fit. I drank some tea and my popcorn went down the wrong way. MX Wraiths Lady is referring to my Bad Witch roleplay, in which I have a glass of green liquid and I put something in. The drink I make is milk, my lactose-free milk, say how many sugars would you like, but it's actually a bath bomb. And no, I don't drink it, obviously, but in the shot I have the exact same glasses. One has the bath bomb in and one is just food colouring and milk, so I drink that one. And Thomas Howard, but I've got this on my phone. Let's get this question up. Random but related. My hair was starting to get longer and the tingles weren't really there. Gave myself a buzz cut and came to this video, and it's so intense. Is it just me, or do other people's tingles depend on the length of their hair? I wanted to know this. Actually, it's not necessarily a question for me to answer in a video, but I wanted to know if people have something that makes their tingles more intense. Do people have a thing about the hair? I would guess it's more men to have short hair, but I find that I'm more susceptible to ASMR when I'm cold. If I'm really warm, it's not that I don't get it if I'm really warm, but I get it more intensely when I'm cold, when I've already got sort of chilly arms and a little bit goosebumpy. The ASMR feels a lot more intense. And is there anyone out there who has a similar thing, whether you're in a specific state, or do you get them more intensely if you're tired, if you're wearing something specific? So yeah, let me know. Is there a state in which you are in, or something where you get them more intense? Last section. I would like to say congratulations to Buzzy UK, who won the Moondoor competition. When I draw out a competition, I'll be drawing it out on a video on my Instagram, and I'll post that video to my Twitter and Facebook. So if you do enter a competition on my YouTube channel, then you'll need to keep an eye on Twitter or Facebook or Instagram to see if you've actually won. Buzzy UK hasn't been in touch yet, so I'm letting them know on my YouTube account that you did win. I did post a picture because my video was a little bit hard to see, but I posted a picture to say congratulations. So if you can message me either on YouTube or Twitter, Instagram, or whatever, and let me know. Obviously, I'm going to need some sort of proof it is you, so you can't message me on Instagram from like John Smith and say, oh, it's Buzzy UK. If you do, I'll need some sort of proof it's you, unless your username's Buzzy UK. But yeah, you won the Moondoor. Don't you want it? So if you get in touch with me, then I can send you the Moondoor out. Now for a new competition. I got this sent through the post last week, and I wanted to go to a home where someone will actually enjoy this. I got it because it was free. It was offered to me, and I thought I'll get it anyway, with no intention of keeping it. It comes with a certificate of authenticity. My name is Yakov. I come to England for Mirkovo. most famous one is Alexander, who is the main character. Then you have Sergei. Then Maya, who I think is the nanny of the baby. Vasily, Bogdan and Yakov. Yakov is an elder of the village. He is quiet and shy and preferred to be alone at his workbench than out and about. Yakov is sharp as a whip and very wise. So I am giving Yakov away to somebody who will make him cough. I think I'm allergic to him. Keep coughing. I think I'm allergic to Yakov. So yeah, this is what I'm giving away. He's still in his box. He's got a little red tie there. His little waistcoat. His glasses. It's got a little picture of him. Yakov is a toy maker for all of Mirkovo. The busy old Mirkat likes to work alone and at his own very, very, very slow pace. In evenings he likes salsa dance and eat pickled onion crisps. He loves to tell stories and will happily ramble entire life story to anyone unfortunate enough to be within earshot. Compared to market.com simples. I know that a few people have got these. I've been seeing them all over Facebook. I think there are collectors out there. So if you haven't got Yakov, Yakov's probably not one of the most popular ones. When I got my home insurance, at the time it offered the baby in the zebra suit, because that's the one that's in the adverts at the moment, but didn't want that one. And I think Yakov is probably one of the ones people have, like after they've collected all the main ones. So yes, competition rather than a specific question. I'm just going to say leave a comment, but I'm going to ask you to use hashtag again, because if you leave a comment and you don't want to win that, then you're still entered because you've left a comment, and I don't want someone to win it who doesn't want it. So the hashtag will just be hashtag ASMR Angel. If you use that, then put your comment, and it makes it so much easier for me to search, because I just, when I go through the comments, I just hit control find and I look for that hashtag. So do make sure you spell it correctly, because the moon door competition, I did spot a couple of people who'd put mood door, they'd put a typo in, but I had spotted them, so I did put their name in. So yeah, hashtag ASMR Angel, and then just any comment, and then I'll know you want entered. I will draw the winner out exactly 1 week from this video. I will draw it out on my Instagram, and that Instagram gets posted on Twitter and my Facebook page. So if you're not following me, follow me on one of those if you want to enter the competition, so